The neod is a musical instrument for combining fluid, real-time musicking in 53 Edo with my experiments in musical aesthetics. 53 Edo is a tuning system dividing the octave into 53 equal parts. Mathematicians and music theorists have known about its exceptional harmonic qualities for hundreds of years, and it is used as the basis of Turkish music theory. In Western music, it hasn't found much traction yet, in spite of a few historical instrument designs, but I believe that using digital technology makes the system both viable and attractive for further musical experimentation. The main goal of this first prototype of the instrument was to test a novel method of playing pitch. It is based on the same principle as positional numeral systems, more specifically the binary number system. Without going into how positional numeral systems work, you can think of each sensor on the right half of the instrument as representing a particular value, and to get to the final 53 Edo superchromatic scale degree, you add together all of the values of the sensors that are touched. Following the binary system, the sixth sensor should be worth 32, but since the perfect fifth is 31 steps in 53 Edo, and that interval is supremely handy, the sixth sensor is instead worth 31. 6 sensors is all you need to play every 53 Edo pitch, but sometimes having a few convenient sensors makes playing much easier. For that reason, 4 extra sensors are placed above the base sensors. The little finger can also reach another 2 sensors. I'll get back to those later. The 6 bass sensors allow me to play over a range of a major ninth, from 0 to 62. But why limit ourselves to one tiny octave? The sensors on the back of the instrument are reachable by the left thumb and change the octave. By turning the halves of the instrument, the thumb will move to a new sensor, giving the instrument 9 octaves of range, essentially the entire range of human hearing. The left half of the instrument has seen a lot of experimentation, but I keep coming back to the fact that playing alone is very nice to have some drones to hear the harmony of different intervals. Usually, I'm configuring the instrument so that the lower pitches stay at the pitch with which they were struck, while the highest pitch moves freely. This lets me play a melody over drones or chords. Inside the instrument is an IMU measuring the tilt of the instrument. I continually experiment with this mapping, but side-to-side tilt has for a long time been mapped to volume change and a low-pass filter. Tilting forward or backward currently results in some distortion and reverb being added to the signal. Sometimes 53 notes per octave just isn't enough. For those occasions, I have added the 2 extra sensors for the right-hand little finger that I hinted at earlier. Both sensors add 1/3 to the scale degree, resulting in a tripling of possible pitches, 159 Edo. Each 159 Edo step is just 7.55 cents wide. For approximating just intonation, these extra sensors are mostly useful for improving 7-limit and 11-limit pitches, but they can also provide some nice coloring to, for example, thirds. The sound of the instrument is synthesized using a small computer inside the right half, a Bella Mini. Code in C++ and Rust translates the values of the various sensors into sound that gets sent out to a speaker straight from the instrument. Now you know how it works. Does it play music? I'll play you a tune I wrote recently and you can tell for yourself.